Let us start with our first module, which is build your first app. Before that, let us log into our Trailhead account using the same credentials which we created while signing up for our developer edition account. Salesforce developers is asking to access your basic information. Please click on allow. So this module, build your first app, consists of 4 units. So let us open the first step or unit. In this module, we will create a simple app without writing a single line of code. Apps built on Salesforce get some inbuilt functionalities, like you can define your own security for the data and you'll get a database. You get a highly customizable mobile application, etc. All those functionalities are listed over here. While working on your module, you can go through these functionalities. Let us create our first app on Salesforce. We would be naming that app as Trailblazer. When you create an app, a data object is automatically created. Data object is similar to a database table. In Salesforce, we call it custom object. Every custom object comes with a standard field, but you may add your own fields later. So the first thing you will do is create an app called Trailblazer. You will also add a custom object called Waypoint. Before starting with the steps, we need to connect our Trailhead to our developer edition account. You may sign in using the same credentials. It says Salesforce Developers Connector is asking to access your basic information, provide access to your data via the web, access and manage your data. Click Allow. Now you can see two options, Verify Step and Launch Developer Edition Account. Click on Launch Developer Edition Account. So we'll be creating our application on this Developer Edition account. Our first step says, on the force.com setup page, click the green Add App button. Here is the green Add App button. Click on that button. Fill in the forms as follows. For the app name, enter Trailblazer. I'm entering the app name as Trailblazer. And for the label, enter Waypoint. And for the plural label, enter Waypoints. We are creating three things on this page. One is an application, another is a custom object, and one more thing is a tab. A custom object is not directly connected to an application. Tab is something which connects an object with an application. So that is the significance of this tab. Plural label of an object becomes the tab name. Moving on to the next step. The next step says click create, and when the wizard finishes, click go to my app. Click create. Then click on go to my app. Click start tour for a quick overview of your app. Click on start tour. It says, see, this is our application. This is the tab Waypoints, which connects our custom object to our application. So if you want to store some data or store some records in our application, we will click on this new button. If we want to add additional fields and objects to this application, we can use this quick access toolbar. So we are done with our first unit or first step. I'm just clicking on verify step. It says great work, you have completed the challenge. We received 25 points for completing this one unit. Now it says tackle the next unit. Click on that. So now our app is ready for use. We will enter 3 records in our app. It says click new to create a new waypoint. Click on new. We are going to create 3 new records. So we are naming the first record as half dome. I'm just copy pasting it and click on save and new. And the second record name is glacier point. Again copy paste and click on save and new. Now create one more record called L Captain and click save. As we don't want to enter further records, I'm just clicking on save instead of save and new. Now take a look at the last record you created. So this is the last record which we created. You may see this heart symbol here, which was chosen at random. If you would like to change that symbol, click on setup, then under create, click on tabs, and then click the edit link next to your waypoint tab. As of now, we won't be changing the symbol. You may see a section called feed here. So this section is used to follow people and records and to see their updates. You may customize the section as per your wish. Now you may see something called details. We have 4 fields here. One is the waypoint name and the other 3 owner, last modified by and created by are the system generated fields. You may add additional fields based on what info you want to track. And there is one more thing called activities. Activities are tasks and events associated with this record. Tasks are the works assigned and events are the meetings. We are done with this step. Let us click on verify step. We earned additional 25 points. Click on tackle the next step. Third step is add a quick action. Whenever you create an app, a mobile version is created automatically. Quick actions are the things which you want to be at your fingertips so that you can access them immediately. Quick actions are stored in a special place called publisher. You may customize the publisher as per your wish. Let us create one quick action. So click setup and then on the left side click create. It says click setup. We can find the setup here on the top right corner. Setup. Then click on create. We'll find the create on the left side. Click on this button which is next to create. Click new action and leave the action type as create a record. In the target object field, choose waypoint. Now, click on new action. Leave the action type as create a record. Under the target object, click waypoint. Now, in the label field, enter waypoint and click save. We may leave this drop down as none. In the label field, enter waypoint and press tab, and this name will come up automatically. You don't need to enter any value for name. Just click on save. In the next action layout screen, leave waypoint name as the only field in the layout and click save. So waypoint name is the only field which is there in the layout. Click save. Now we need to add this quick action to the publisher. On the left side, under create global actions, click publisher layouts. Come down. On the left side, you'll see something called publisher layouts under global actions. Click on that. Next to global action, click edit. Click edit next to global action. Salesforce puts several quick actions in the publisher by default. Let us remove a few that are not required as of now. It says remove file by clicking it in the global publisher and dragging it up to the global layout area. Click file under publisher and drag and drop it in global layout area. We are removing the unwanted fields as of now. It says similarly remove new case and new lead. Same will remove new case and new lead. We are just dragging and dropping them from global publisher to global layout. Now add your waypoint action. Now add your waypoint action by dragging it from the global layout and dropping it into the global publisher below. So now drag the waypoint from global layout and drop it to global publisher. What is the next step? You can move the actions around. Drag waypoint so that it appears first. Now our next job is to drag this waypoint to the first place. Click save in the global layout. Click save. Click on verify step. After each step, you'll be clicking on verify step and then tackle the next unit. So, what is the fourth step? Use the Salesforce One mobile app. You can access the Salesforce One mobile app in 3 ways. As a downloadable mobile app that you install on your phone from the Apple App Store or Google Play by navigating to login.salesforce.com using a mobile browser. And the third way is by using the Chrome Developer Tools. For this step, we will use the last option, which is Chrome Developer Tools. Open a new tab in your Chrome browser and open the Developer Tools by clicking View Developer Tools. We need to open the Developer Tools. Click the Toggle Device Mode button to simulate your browser as a mobile device. We need to select this option. We selected this particular option. To simulate the Salesforce One app in your browser, copy and paste in the URL from the previous tab. Remove the part of the URL immediately after salesforce.com. So this was our previous tab. We just need to copy this and paste it here and remove the entire part after salesforce.com. So remove the remaining part. Append /1/1.app to the end of the URL after salesforce.com to start the Salesforce One application simulator. So now I'm copy pasting this. Click on enter. If the display is too small, change the size to 100%. So you can change the size to 100%. Once the screen resizes, you see some icons in the bottom. The first icon is your quick action that creates a new waypoint. Click the icon. In your org, this action might be represented with a diff icon. We need to click this icon. Call this new waypoint tunnel view and then click save. Click save. Now take a look at all the waypoints that you created. At the top, click the navigation icon and scroll down and click the more menu item. Click the waypoints icon and you'll see all the waypoints you created. These are the 4 records which we created: Tunnel View, El Capitan, Glacier Point, and Half Dome. It says congratulations, with just a few clicks you created your own web app that you can use to track the places you want to visit in your local park. So we are done with our first module. So I'm marking this step as complete. Now, do not click on earn more badges. Just click on this close button. If you scroll up, you can find the number of points you gained and the number of badges. We got 100 points for completing 4 units and 1 badge for completing the 1 module successfully.